Hello everybody, my name is Ryan and I'm here from GrinderGaming.net, your source for everything that's Destiny. While you're at the website, be sure to enter in the giveaway for your chance at a free PS4 or an Xbox One, the winner's choice. And if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to subscribe for all the latest and greatest content and all the newest games. Now today we'll be covering the last array, the next part of the complete mission guide. And as we go into orbit, like always, we'll bring up today's topic. And today's topic is going to be your first impression of Destiny. When you first put that game in, started playing for the first couple hours, what did you think? Were you pleased with it? Did you enjoy the amount of selections you had, whether it's the classes or the subclasses? How did you enjoy the amount of weapon choices? Personally, when I put the game in, I was pleased with the graphics, and meanwhile I'm only playing on the 360, so it wasn't that impressive. But it was still pretty pleasing. First class I made was the Warlock, and I was blown away. I loved how it has custom jumps and custom abilities for every single class. It makes it very, very cool in my opinion. So for my first opinion of the game is very high. I enjoyed it a lot just from when I first got it. Anyway, back to the mission. Is the last array on the Cosmodrome. First thing I'm going to do is pop open the Sparrow and get on with it. First thing I'm going to do is head to the Skywatch because we got to cut on through. Now, as you'll notice as you play through all these missions, most of it is basically generally around one specific spot on the planet. For the Earth, it's clearly the Skywatch. The Moon is the Temple of Crota, but we'll get to that later. But you'll notice it does basically kind of all go along one specific route. There isn't too many different areas it makes you go cover, unless you're just going there to pick something up real quick or look at it. So get used to that. Also, start to learn the maps and get used to doing weird tricks with your Sparrow every once in a while. For some reason, they just happen to do that kind of cool stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna recommend staying on the vehicle just to breeze through this little area. Trying to be efficient still, even though we're doing just the mission guides. It doesn't hurt just to get through it fast. It's not too much, or there isn't too much, I should say, lore or anything like I mentioned in previous videos. It's just kind of figure it out as you go along, kind of create your own opinions on it. Unless you want to go to the website, and I'm sure they have more details, but sadly they just left it out of the game. I don't know why you'd make a video game and put all the lore at a separate location and limit that to what it is to begin with. But that's just how they do it over at Bungie. Now, if you are low level, you should be taking some damage right here. You're probably going to want to hop off your Sparrow like me, fly up top, and take some cover for a little bit, because these guys will kill you. But once you have enough health, you can just kind of run back in and get on past them like like there's nothing to it. And once we get to the other side of this, we're gonna have to kill a few of the Fallen, because apparently they have the body of a ghost containing codes to the array, and now we need to go access that array. So we got to get our ghosts back. Now it does take 3 of them. It doesn't matter which 3 or how long it takes you to kill them. It's just 3 of the Vandal. Any of them, anywhere. You'll find a few of them either right in front of you, or there's a spawn back over here. It's not too hard, this part. It's not too hard in general. You'll get used to the feel of Destiny. It's not that much of a challenging game until you're later on when you're in the raids or you're doing the nightfalls, and it actually becomes challenging. But all these missions early on, if you're at the right level, or even a level 2 below what it's recommending, you shouldn't really have that much problem running through it.
It's dead.
Anyway, you're gonna pick up your 3 ghosts, and he's gonna tell you that it's got the codes, and we can get on out of here. And he's gonna lead us over to the array. Oop, we got stuck on that. What are we doing? Hop up over here. Might want to hop off your ghost, because these guys will kind of shoot you down. There's a decent amount in that little cluster. But you gotta keep running this direction. Now you can kill everything if you'd like. I'm just running through for the sake of time, because these videos can be pretty time consuming. We're just explaining the complete missions themselves. I don't want to waste any more time than I have to. But once you're in this area, you might actually want to take out a weapon or 2 and finish them off, because this is the respawn restricted area, and if you die, you will have to redo everything, and nobody wants to redo stuff. Although we are grateful that that is the only penalty that there is for dying, because it could be a lot worse. And it looks like I might die. Nah, I should be able to make it out of there. Like I said, guys, you're probably going to be taking your time through this if you don't know exactly what you're doing. You're completely new to the game. Won't hurt at all. You don't have to rush through it. But as we progress, we're just gonna keep killing these guys. Make your way outside.
This is it.
Then I'm gonna recommend breezing through these guys before the ships unload, and kind of getting in this room pretty quick. Now once you run up, there should be, yep, these guys charging out at you. You should be able to make it past them without too much trouble and run up over here, where you're gonna want to throw any kind of grenade you got at the captain. Take him out first, because he's gonna be the biggest problem for you, along with these stealth guys that might actually get me right here if I'm not too careful. But they didn't, thank God, because that would be a pain. I don't like to restart, because then I gotta restart making the videos. That is the one problem with doing these live commentaries. Can't mess up. But you are gonna need to kill everybody in this area, so it's not a problem that we actually taking the time to kill them all. So they will have to die either way.
There's the controls.
And once you kill enough guys, shoot your ghost out at this, and get ready for the hive, because they're gonna come. They're pretty pissed off that we're doing this. I don't understand why it's the hive when we're taking this array from the fallen. So once again, vague details in Destiny. It is a very common thing. But keep on clearing the fallen out that are out here until the hive do arrive. And for fighting these guys, I'm gonna recommend hopping up on this pipe, and then hopping up on the one right above it. Might take a jump or two to get the right spot. But right here is a pretty good spot, a nice vantage point to take out all 3 waves of hive we're going to be dealing with. Now the first one's going to be just a few acolytes and a witch, I believe. So you're going to want to focus all your fire on the witch as soon as it comes out. But for now, of course, focus on these little thralls that are running around. Now that the witch is out, you're going to want to focus on there. Watch out for those big balls the ship does fire at you. Those will kill you pretty quick. I don't recommend hopping off. That was just my fault. So once you kill that, none of these guys can get to you, and you can kind of just pick them off at your leisure, and wait for the next ship to get here. Now the next ship is going to be just as easy. There isn't anything hard to kill that comes out of it. The little boss that comes out is a knight with a sword, so it's going to be really easy to take him out. But like I said, continue just picking off these little thralls until you kill enough of them that the next wave is going to start. Now if you look at your mini-map, it just kind of shows them hiding all around. You might have to look around for a few of them. They get scared and run away real quick. Once you kill enough, the ship should start coming through. Such mutated creatures, they do have pretty advanced technology if you can just do that. Gotta give them some props. This I'm going to switch over to the rocket launcher. Now, you'll find weapons as you go along. If you don't have it equipped, it'll auto-equip it. I don't actually remember picking up this rocket launcher. I guess I must have just picked it up and it kind of went all the way to the auto-equip. Like always, watch out for the projectiles that the ship does fire. Those ones will kill you. And just like before, take out the waves and wait for the next ship. Now this one you don't got to kill all of them for the ship to come, but after this ship you are going to have to kill everything that is around, so I would recommend start doing it now, just for time's sake. You don't really got too much to do to begin with while we're waiting. But once this ship comes out, I have a few more things to kill. I recommend taking these guys out nice and quick, because they are going to be a decent sized distraction. And then we're going to have night spawns. I'm going to run out of the spot real quick. Taking too much fire. Wasn't quick enough on them. But yeah guys, that's about it really. Once you finish this up, the ghost is going to tell you to come inside and check out what he's found. And that's really going to be the end of the mission. So if you guys are watching this on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment for all the newest content. If you're watching this on the video, we can start the next mission guide right from the orbit screen. And I'll see you guys there. This has been Ryan from grindergaming.net, and I hope you've enjoyed.
think we're clear. You need to see this.